Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Wisconsin Badgers. Glad to have you with us. What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, first and goal from the 3. Lets it fly. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
On the double.
Back to throw, it's Fifita. Quick strike complete. Going the other way, and he's got room. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Badgers look to do some damage in the red zone. Working that left side now. He's going for the goal line. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to get it in. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. Turning it on. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Dupree. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Barry Johnson. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Backs looking for the goal line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man on the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Badgers racing to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Fifita. Unleashes to the end zone. To the air on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Badgers in a good spot here with second and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphries. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Release to the back. Got a man. It's Jones. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. Now they've got it at the 44 on first and 10. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Badgers trying to cash it in on first and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Touchdown, Badger! To the air, it's Fifita. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Makes a grab on the shot. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. And we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's
running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown! Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Starts the drive, trying to go up top. Got his man in the middle. At midfield, he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes the grab. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pass falls incomplete. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Fifita. He spins that thing down the middle. Makes a grab right down the middle. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal. Touchdown, Badgers! They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the right. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up a 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got his man downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Badgers are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Across the 25, he's got room. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Rushes on him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Badgers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throws to the back. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling the run, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal. The Badgers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. And off to Jones. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going.
Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Calls his own number. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. And off from the shotgun. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. And the Badgers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late running the ball on 3rd.
They get him stopped with those. Kept moving until he was down to the 5.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. He wants it all. Touchdown! They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He fought them off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it from the gun. And they get him down.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in the coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
The Badgers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st down here for the offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks